I'm always on the lookout for good quotes. And so whether I'm reading a book in my office or a motorcycle magazine at home, or whether I'm watching TV or visiting with someone, I'm always listening to them, seeing if I can hear something or learn something that I can relate to spiritual things. And so I'm always looking for good quotes. To me, a good quote isn't necessarily one that teaches you something brand new. Most of the time, a really good quote is the one that allows you to hear a truth you already know in a different way, so that you actually hear it differently and see things differently. I came across a quote like that the other day. I don't know who said this. I don't even remember where I got it from. I had it for a few months, but it says this: "You will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you." You will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you. That's true. When I think about the biggest fights that I have been in, whether it's in my marriage, or whether it's with my brother or sister, or whether it's in the church, and I haven't been in lots of fights, but the ones that have been really, really big and really, really tough and really, really serious are the ones in which I have just responded emotionally. I've allowed someone's words to make me angry, and then I said something stupid. And as soon as I've responded emotionally, guess what they do? They respond emotionally as well, and then the truth gets set aside and we just keep hurting each other. That's how most fights progress, and that's how most things fall apart. If you continue to suffer, you will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you. But true power is found in restraint. What would happen if I just took a deep breath? What would happen if I didn't have to respond? What would happen if I didn't respond until I was able to do it in a calm sort of way? What would happen if I restrained myself a little bit? The quote ends by saying, if words control you, that means everyone controls you. If you respond emotionally to other people's words, and if you don't have any restraint, then you are controlled by everybody. I think that's true. The Bible has something to say about this as well. In Proverbs chapter 16, verse 21, it says this: "The wise in heart are called discerning." In other words, they weigh things out. They think about them. The wise in heart don't just respond, they measure their response. And pleasant words promote instruction. Pleasant words promote instruction. It's very rare that someone yells at me and I learn something from them, right? Unpleasant words don't teach anyone anything. They just make you feel good as you use them. But if you really want to make things better, be discerning and choose some pleasant words, and you might be able to instruct someone. Or you might be able to even receive instruction from someone else. You will continue to suffer if you have an emotional reaction to everything that is said to you. I think we live in a time where people are just reacting emotionally constantly. Somebody's got to do something different. Somebody's got to come in with a little discernment. Someone has to have some restraint. Maybe that someone is you.